Hey, this is my analysis on Starbucks, starting on the monthly, and I am charting from outside, so you will hear outside noises. Bear with me. Feels really good out here today. So I'm starting on the monthly, and I have the 10 SMA up per usual. I just like to see where the stock is relative to the 10 SMA on the monthly. Right now, Starbucks is below it. That is definitely bearish. Also, what has my attention is this huge bearish engulfing candle that Starbucks got in last month. And then this month, this candle is definitely a bit bearish. There is certainly selling pressure here. But I also want to make a note of the support that is holding and has been holding since December at this level, right around 96 to 97.50. So that's something to make a note of. Also, we have been on this clear uptrend with Starbucks that this candle is just on the trend line and slightly outside of it. So that's something to note. And then also, I already pre-charted some levels. Gonna keep an eye at 102. It was resistance here 2 months straight, and then support here, and now it's acting as resistance. So that to me is bearish. This entire month, Starbucks has had some crappy price action. It's really only moved 6 points the entire month. The entire month. That's trash. So I feel like that definitely is a signal that a bigger move could be coming. And just kind of curious to see what that move is going to be, and if it's going to continue to move down, or if it can hold support here. So I want to now move over to the weekly. And on the weekly, I'm going to turn off the SMA. So right here, you can see like the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks that Starbucks has just been holding this 97.50-ish level. And it could just be basing. It could be basing here so that it can move higher. But I think that if Starbucks cannot hold this support, that's definitely bearish, because not only is it losing support, it's losing this uptrend that it's held. And I definitely think we could see a move down to 93.50, which is a previous level of resistance that has held up quite a bit. We have resistance here and here, resistance here and here. So I think we could pull back to 93.50 and keep going down to 91.62. But this support hold or break will tell the story. So just curious to kind of see what happens there. Want to also just move over to the daily now. And just see if anything catches my eye here. So yeah, I mean, we're just hanging out in this downtrend right here. So if Starbucks tries to break higher, it needs to clear this downtrend, this trend line, and it needs to clear 102. It needs to break and hold this level as support in order to move back higher. If it can move higher, we head back up to, let's see, I think we're going to stop there first. So like 105, and then to 107, 108, and then 109. And then Starbucks does have a gap up here to fill up to almost 113. So that's what I'm looking at on Starbucks. I also wanted to just take a look at what analysts are saying. So in the month of June, Starbucks got some really bullish analyst ratings and price target increases, all were increases to 117, 107. Actually, this analyst is all just the same one, TD Cohen. They're just reiterating their previous analysis that Starbucks is outperforming. But what does have my attention on the bearish side is this headline that Starbucks workers to strike over Pride Month decor. So right now, this has not yet happened, but I think it's something to keep an eye on because that definitely will impact the way Starbucks is trading. If the strike does happen, so that definitely is a sign of weakness. So that's my analysis on Starbucks.